A man desperate for love, a woman desperate for freedom. But the moment they kiss, he dies. This isn't just a love story, it's a nightmare, a curse, a deception. But here is the real question. Was Annabelle truly a victim? Or was she always a monster? After their first meeting, Geralt visits Keira once again, and this time she has a request. Investigate Fyke Isle, a cursed island shrouded in tragedy. She provides a magic lamp to speak with spirits, a xenovox for communication, and a brief glimpse into the island's horrific past.
The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse?
With these tools, Geralt sets off to uncover the truth. As Geralt steps into the tower, the air is thick with decay, rats swarm the floor, and lifeless bodies rot in the corners. But the true horror isn't just in what you see, it's in what you hear. Using Keira's magic lamp, echoes of the dead comes alive. In one room, a ghost mutters to himself, and then, without warning, is violently killed by something unseen. It is the first chilling sign that a monster still lurks here. Inside the tower's laboratory, Geralt meets Annabelle, the only ghost that truly speaks to him. She tells a tragic tale of betrayal, claiming her lover, Graham, failed to save her when a mob stormed the tower. In desperation, she took a sleeping potion, hoping to wake up when it was safe, but instead, she died.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
She begs Geralt to bring her remains to Graham, believing it would only set her free. If Geralt agrees, Graham, consumed by guilt, accepts her remains.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
But the moment Geralt steps outside, a blood-curdling scream shatters the silence. Rushing back, he finds Graham dead. Annabelle, now revealed as a pesta, standing over him. Her curse is lifted, but at the cost of the man she once loved. A second outcome awaits you if you choose a different path, one where you don't trust Annabelle's words. If you press her about the fresh corpse found inside the tower, her demeanor shifts.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
If you refuse to help her, she lashes out, demanding that Graham be brought to the tower. But as Geralt tries to reason with her, her patience snaps. Her voice distorts, her body twists, and in an instant she reveals her true form, a pesta, a plague maiden no longer hiding behind the illusion of an innocent victim.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this.
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
She attacks, summoning swarms of plague-ridden mice, forcing Geralt into a brutal fight. But once she's finally defeated, the curse lingers. Annabelle's fate is sealed, but Graham, the man who loved her, is still the key to ending the nightmare. When Geralt asks if he's willing to help lift Annabelle's curse, Graham doesn't hesitate. He believes in true love, convinced that a single kiss can break any spell.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
God, she hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Then the moment arrives. The two lovers meet again. But this is no fairy tale.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
As their lips touch, the truth is revealed. There was never a curse to break, only a hunger to feed. In an instant, Annabelle drains the life from Graham, his body collapsing lifelessly at her feet. No love, no redemption, just a tragic ending to a story that was doomed from the start.
At last.
So that's it from this video. If you want more contents like this, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys again in the next video with another unforgettable tale from the Witcher 3